Do you know how much salt you're really consuming? It's a key ingredient in our diet, but too much of it can lead to serious health issues. From our morning toast to our dinnertime steak, salt is an ever-present companion. But what happens when this companion overstays its welcome? We've identified 9 signs that suggest you might be overdoing it on the salt. Over the course of this video, we'll uncover these hidden indicators. Stay tuned to learn about the 9 signs indicating you might be eating too much salt. Are you experiencing constant thirst? This could be the first sign of excessive salt consumption. Let's dive into the 9 signs of high salt intake. First up, we have constant thirst. When we consume too much salt, our bodies try to balance out the salt-to-water ratio. This process triggers a thirst response, making us drink more water to flush out the excess salt. Next is frequent urination. As our bodies attempt to restore balance by drinking more water, this, in turn, leads to more frequent trips to the bathroom. Thirdly, we have bloating. Salt can cause water retention, leading to a bloated feeling in your stomach. It's like that uncomfortable sensation you get after a heavy meal, only this time, it's due to the excess salt. Cravings for salty foods is another sign. Our bodies are incredibly intuitive. When we're low on certain nutrients, we crave foods rich in those nutrients. However, when we regularly indulge in salty foods, it can trick our bodies into thinking we need more, leading to more cravings. High blood pressure is a more serious sign of high salt intake. Salt makes your body hold on to water. This extra stored water raises your blood pressure and puts strain on your kidneys, arteries, heart, and brain. Swelling in the hands or feet, known as edema, can be a sign of high salt intake. Excess salt causes fluid retention, which can lead to swelling. The 7th sign is constant headaches. Overconsumption of salt can lead to dehydration, which is a common cause of headaches. Kidney troubles are another serious sign. High salt intake can lead to increased blood pressure, which in turn puts strain on the kidneys. Over time, this can affect their ability to filter out toxins. Finally, cognitive decline. A diet high in salt can impair cognitive function over time. It's been linked to decreased attention span and memory loss. These are the 9 signs you might be taking in too much salt, but what does this mean for your health? Excessive salt intake can have serious health implications. Indeed, the stakes are high when it comes to overconsumption of salt. One of the most significant impacts is on our heart health. High salt intake can lead to hypertension or high blood pressure, a condition that strains the heart and can ultimately lead to heart disease. But the trouble doesn't stop there. High blood pressure is also a major risk factor for stroke, a medical emergency that occurs when blood flow to an area of the brain is cut off. This can lead to severe damage, disability, or even death. Furthermore, our kidneys, which play a crucial role in balancing the body's fluids, can also be affected. Excessive salt can cause kidney disease by placing additional strain on the delicate filtration system of these vital organs. The message is clear. It's crucial to keep an eye on our salt intake. Remember, it's never too late to make healthier choices and reduce your salt intake. Reducing your salt intake can be as simple as making a few dietary adjustments. Consider cooking at home more often, where you have control over the amount of salt you add. Always make it a habit to read food labels, to be aware of the sodium content in your meals. Opt for fresh fruits and vegetables over processed foods that are often high in salt. Stay healthy and keep an eye out for the signs of high salt intake. Remember, your health is in your hands.